the moment we've all been waiting for. James Gunn's Peacemaker is sparking a firestorm over its portrayal of alternate Earth politics. But here's where it gets controversial. Is the show a mirror to our real-world struggles, or is it a twisted reflection of a society gone rogue? Let's unpack this together. The internet is divided over Gunn's latest project. Some fans argue that his Twitter rants, like those that led to his ousting from Marvel, were just a glimpse into his worldview. Others say the show's alternate Earth is a deliberate satire of today's political climate. But the truth is, every joke hides a kernel of truth. The debate isn't just about fiction. It's about how we define reality. Take @Obsterpurse's comment. He's very privileged and people ignore his flaws when he's on the blue team. That's not just a critique of Gunn. It's a broader commentary on how power shapes perception. And then there's Matches' outrage. They put him in charge of DC movies. This isn't just about a filmmaker's career. It's about who gets to shape our cultural narratives. Now, let's talk about the real meat of the argument. @Bucky74 brings up a critical point. The left has totally snapped. They're not just talking about abstract concepts like racism or fascism. They're using these labels to silence anyone who disagrees. The result? A world where even honest criticism is labeled a hate crime. If everything is racist, then nothing is, they say. That's a dangerous logic, but it's one that echoes in the show's alternate Earth. But wait, what if the show is not a reflection of our current politics? What if it's a fictional planet where radicalized leftists murder innocent people? That's the crux of the debate. @Mountain Man adds a twist. Right-wing nuts are also killing Democrats in their homes. They'd be on that planet too. So is the show a warning about left-wing extremism, or is it a balanced look at both sides? Here's where the controversy really heats up. @Clunge of Steel cites The Atlantic. For the first time in 30 years, far-left attacks outnumber far-right ones. But Bucky74 counters with, that's a biased source. NBC is left-wing and edits interviews to spin the truth. The clash between these viewpoints highlights a deeper issue. How do we define extremism when the definitions keep shifting? And then there's the real-world fallout. The 2020 riots in Minneapolis left $12 billion in damage, cities reduced to wastelands, and dozens dead. Yet, the perpetrators faced minimal consequences. Zero penalties for hyper-violent rioters? That's the hypocrisy many are calling out. If the show's alternate Earth is a cautionary tale, it's a powerful one. But is it fair? At the heart of this is a simple question. Should the left be held to the same standards as the right when it comes to violence? The answer, as @Wavocado puts it, is no, but we can't ignore the facts. The show's creators have a choice. Either tell a story that challenges us to think, or repeat the same cycle of polarization. So, what does this mean for Peacemaker? Is it a reflection of our fractured world, or a fictional exaggeration? The truth is, it doesn't matter if it's real or not. What matters is that we confront the issues it raises. After all, we aren't stupid. The real question is, will we learn from this or repeat the mistakes? What do you think? Is the left truly out of control, or is this just another political drama? Share your thoughts below.